the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, has hinted that the National Identification Project will kick off next year, but stressed persons without digital address will not be registered. In view of this, Dr. Bawumia is urging Ghanaians, as a matter of urgency, to sign onto the National Digital Addressing System and make the system work.
Dr. Bawumia was speaking at a regional ministers' conference in Kumasi.
The conference was attended by all 10 regional ministers, their deputies, and regional coordinating council directors. It is a platform created to assess their performance for the period they have been in office and devise strategies to implement programs and projects of the government. The conference was on the theme Strategic Planning Towards Ghana Beyond Aid. The Ashanti Regional Minister, Mr. Simon Osei-Mensah, said he will work hard to implement all the initiatives rolled out by the government.
Governance is about development, and development is about the people. So the people are always at the center of our considerations.
The Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, said the ultimate dream of the government is to make Ghana less reliant on foreign aid. To this end, government has started implementing a number of initiatives, including the National Identification Project, Digital Addressing System, Smart Drivers License Regime, among others.
We are working for next year to bring digitalization to land registry as well, so that you can check the title of land before you buy it.
The Vice President announced that next year, every administrative district in the country will receive its share of the promised cedi equivalent of $1 million to undertake development project. Utilization of these amounts will be supervised by the various development authorities, namely the Coastal Belt, Middle Belt and Northern Development Authorities under the IPEP. Additionally, the district will get 2 million Ghana cedis each to facilitate the implementation of the One District, One Factory program.
To build our economy beyond aid, we need to formalize the economy. For 60 years, we have operated as a largely informal economy. And when an economy is informal, it means that so many people are excluded in terms of accounting for what we do. Their systems don't work when the economy is largely informal. Tax revenues are much lower when the economy is largely informal. And what do we mean? The economy is largely informal if you cannot identify people uniquely. An economy is largely informal if you cannot find where people live. You cannot have addresses for people. Economy is largely informal if most of the population does not even have access to a bank account. And this is what Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has begun the process of reversing. Because if you are going to include everybody, you must identify everybody. And this is why we are going to issue the national ID cards. The work has been done, and by the grace of God, starting next month, we should start issuing the national ID cards.
And while in Kumasi, Dr. Bawumia and the Ashanti Otumfuo said to join Muslims to worship at the Asawasi Central Mosque.